For this recipe, you're going to need 2 large ripened mangoes. You're going to need about a cup to a cup and a half of sugar. You're also going to need a teaspoon of vanilla, and you're going to need about a cup of water. After you wash your mangoes, you want to peel them, and then you want to cut them into fairly medium-sized pieces. Okay, so you're going to use the same amount of mango pulp to the same amount of sugar. So this looks like it's roughly about a cup and a half or 300 grams of mango. So I will be using 1.5 cups of sugar. Next, I'm going to add 200 grams of water, which is 1 cup of water, to the pot. We're going to mix everything together, and I'm going to let the sugar and the mango cook down until the mangoes are really soft so that I can puree it. After 15 minutes of cooking your mango, you're going to notice that the sugar-water mixture is thickening into a syrup, and you're going to start seeing little bubbles on top. That's when you're going to add in your lemon juice. Next, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And the lemon juice helps to preserve the mango, and the acidity from it also keeps it from going bad real fast. Next, you want to add your mangoes into a blender and puree them. Next, you want to pour your mango pulp through a strainer to remove any large pieces. Next, you want to pour the puree into a large pot, and you want to cook it on low to medium for about 40 minutes, and you want to constantly stir it so it doesn't burn. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and this is my homemade vanilla, so if you guys want to know how to make it, I'll leave a link below. This reminds me of when my mother used to make marmalade at home, and my grandmother. And if you want to know how to make marmalade, I'll leave a link below this video in the comment section and the description. This looks delicious. As you can see, it's nice and thick, but I need it to go a little bit longer so it can get a lot thicker. So I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to cook this a little bit longer, and I'll be back. Okay, I have been cooking this now for about 30 minutes. And it's starting to look a lot more thicker, but I need it to be a little more thicker than this because it's still a little bit too runny. Again. Okay. Starting to get thicker. You can see. I say it looks like Jell-O. Like everybody's looks different, so I guess it depends on how much pulp you have in it and how much you strain it, you know. And I guess I didn't even think I strained it that well, but it looks a lot clearer. Yeah, no, but you know, when we first did it, I thought I didn't strain it because I didn't have that mesh strainer. So I thought that a lot of pieces were going to go inside through the, go through the strainer that we had, but apparently it didn't because look how clear it is. All right, so we will be back. Okay, so this is what you want your puree to look like. You want it to look like a marmalade. At this point, it's nice and thick, and it's not so runny, and it's basically sticking to your spoon. And another way to tell that it's ready is when you move your spoon along the pot, that it doesn't run back together. If that makes any sense. So you want it to be able to stay on one side of the pot without running really fast to the next side. So I'm just stirring this a little bit just to incorporate a little air to it to cool it down. And I'm going to pour this in about 10 minutes into my plastic lined bowl. Next, you want to add a little bit of oil to your plastic lined bowl so that when you get ready to remove it the next day, it'll be easy to remove. So the total cooking time for this mango puree was 40 minutes. You may have to cook it a little longer depending on your pot because every pot and every stove is different. Next, you want to smooth the top of the mango puree so that you'll have a nice smooth layer. Okay, so now you want to let this cool for about an hour, and then you're going to refrigerate it overnight. Now, whatever you do, do not put this in your freezer at all because then it's going to crystallize. Okay, so this mango paste really was ready after 4 hours, but I let it stay in the refrigerator overnight. So as you can see, it's definitely ready, and like I said, after 4 hours, it was ready to eat. But I didn't want to. I wanted to wait until the next day so that I can have it for a snack. Now, you can eat this alone. You can eat it with crackers, but the Cuban way is to add a slice of cream cheese with this. This really turned out great. Sometimes your mango paste won't set, and it's because you didn't cook it long enough. And look at the texture of this mango paste. Just delicious. Now, I didn't strain it enough, but if you strain it really, really good, you're not going to have the little strings from the mango in it. You see how easy that cut? Mm-hmm. All right. That's how it's supposed to be. Look at this. So,
they should package this as a child size snack.
With the cream cheese, right?
With the cream cheese on one side and then
the mango
on the
other
right.
Side.
And when you spoon it together, it is like a mouthful of heaven.
Yeah, right? I'm serious. It is really delicious. All right, so I'm going to eat this one by itself, but this is really delicious.
Mm-hmm. It's soft and it's sweet. Like salt and sweet.
Mm-hmm. This is really soft, and as you can see, you can hold it, you can move it. It doesn't break and fall apart, as you can see. But I don't know if you can see. Yeah, see it? It's really. And if you do squeeze it, it does squeeze. So I just want to show you. It's like spread this on bread.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, crackers or something like that. This is like perfect. No, this is yours. I'm gonna put it with this one. You want to try a piece? Good? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cold. And this delicious.
So, see, this is perfect. So,
oh, wow.
This is really delicious.
On a nice hot day?
Yeah, it's nice and, it's nice and refreshing.
Yeah, complements each other, the cheese and the mango.
Yeah, and the mango, right? So, guys, this is a Cuban snack. So, I hope you guys try this recipe and let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna take a piece. Okay, very cool. This is delicious. And it's really hot today, so this is perfect.
Yeah, it's nice and cold. In your mouth.
Goodness, it's delicious. So I'm gonna finish this off. I'm gonna finish this off camera, but I'll leave the written recipe on my website. Until next time, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Caribbean recipes, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And if you're on Facebook, stop by my Facebook group called Cooking the Cuban Way. Thanks for watching. Nos vemos. Hasta la próxima.